Let me talk you through the process that led to me descending the slopes of Mount Rage Quit. After considerable bumbling, the plot led eventually to the inevitable gang of local scoundrels, which meant I was going to have to deal with the fucking combat. And the combat in Shenmue is like a wasp locked in your bathroom. You can get through most of the day without having to worry about it, but you're gonna have to face it eventually if you ever hope to defecate with peace of mind. And like a wasp, it's best dealt with by flailing madly at the controls. So I get to a plot-mandatory fight with the gang leader, and naturally he hydrates his lawn with Ryo Hazuki's tear ducts, because Shenmue 3 up to this point had mostly been picking flowers and humouring old people. But not to worry, because one of the old people I can humour has a secret martial arts technique they will teach me if I beat up all the monks in the local dojo and bring him expensive presents. And there is nothing in Shenmue that cannot be achieved as long as you're willing to grind horrible mini-games. Beating up all the monks wasn't too hard, after I spent several days grinding up my defense and attack stats by repeatedly punching a tree, practicing each combo 100 times, and having Ryo stand like he's about to do squats and then mash a button to make him very emphatically not do squats. Making money was the real pain in the arse. I thought I'd figured it out. Go to the fortune teller, ask which turtle's going to win the turtle race, and bet the farm on it. Although you still have to mash like a bastard to sing songs of encouragement. Trust me, it sounds a lot more interesting than it is. This worked 3 times in a row, but then on the 4th, I mashed hard enough to spark a very awkward conversation with my orthopedic specialist and lost everything. Fuck me, at least Leisure Suit Larry gave you a quick save. Ended up having to grind up the money chopping wood, which pays worse than giving handjobs to church mice, but finally I did it. I ground up enough time in annoying minigames to learn the secret technique, and then I marched confidently up to the gang leader, who'd been courteous enough not to move, and he proceeded to hydrate his lawn with Ryo Hazuki's tear ducts again. And that's where I said, fuck it. Whatever it is you want from me, Shenmue 3, I've decided you can't have it, as it's probably one of the few remaining things holding back the massacre.